I'm Danny Sandoval. I live in Winona Lake and I'm a quality engineer with Design Outreach. So originally my family and I are from Mexico and we moved here when I was 7. My dad was called to a nonprofit ministry here in Winona Lake called Spanish World Ministries, and I grew up going to Warsaw community schools. I actually went to Jefferson, which is just next door to Grace College, and so I decided to attend Grace College after I graduated high school to study engineering. So during my time at Grace, I can really see the way that God was the original engineer and how he created us. And just seeing, specifically my classmates, everyone had different skills and abilities with engineering specifically that made everything so unique. And just pointing that back to God just reminded me that he gave me these skills that I have as an engineer to use them for his kingdom. So a faculty member that impacted me was Juan Carlos, who was the chaplain here at Grace College. He really poured into me spiritually. God was calling me into ministry. And that's where Design Outreach came into play. And they reached out to me initially and I interviewed for them. Design Outreach is a nonprofit humanitarian organization that tries to use engineering to relieve global poverty. And one way that they're doing that is that they are making efforts in water pumps and providing clean water for people who most desperately need it. First time in Africa, specifically Malawi, we went to run some feasibility studies on a medical device prototype. And just my first time being in Malawi was such an eye-opening experience. And just seeing them be excited for something that will change lives. The biggest thing that we kept hearing from them is that it will save lives. So I would just like to thank Grace College for equipping me with engineering and all the skills that I learned to help me be able to answer the real life problems that people face around the world. And also equipping me spiritually to be able to follow God's calling into ministry.